I always love that. Can never get old.
I know.
All right, back from Renegade today, joining us is Miss Kelly and Miss Hyper Crystal. Look at her go. She is full of energy at 8 a.m. this morning. Yes, she is. Hello, Miss Crystal girl. So Kelly, tell us a little bit about Crystal.
All right, so we actually pulled Crystal from Chatham County Animal Services with her little puppy that she had.
Oh my goodness.
So they had asked us to pull her because she was a little bit of a medical case and they really wanted her out. So we did, and she has had quite the glow up. Y'all, she's barking at herself on the monitor.
She's looking at herself on the monitor. Look, Crystal, look. There's you.
There's you.
So did her puppy get adopted?
Yes, her puppy has been adopted. When we got Crystal, she was just skin and bones, and she didn't have any fur, so she's had quite the glow up. She went to a foster to recover. Now she's back at the shelter looking for her forever home.
I mean, and look at her. She's got some spunk now, okay?
Yes, she does.
She is not like my usual, oh, they're not barking, they're not saying a word. No, Crystal is making her voice loud and heard this morning, okay? And we love that for you, girl.
We do. Probably never seen herself in a...
Yeah, she's never seen herself like that. I mean, yeah, because there's no mirrors and stuff in the shelter, so you know,
You just don't know what you look like, do you?
Yeah, she's like, who's that pretty girl? That's you, girl. And so what type of family would Crystal do best with?
She'd do best with a family that was active.
Okay.
Probably with older kids, since she is still learning some manners.
Okay.
But she is such a cuddle bug. She is such a happy dog. Like, every time we take her out, she's all smiles, as you can see, and she loves other dogs.
And how old, did we say how old she is?
She's 2 years old.
Oh, she's still a puppy, so
so she's still a baby.
Trainable, very able to adapt to her environments that she's going to be in. So you said an active family. So what does she like to do? I know you said she loves to, does she like to play fetch? What does she like to do?
So we have Run Club at the shelter, and
that's fun.
She loves a good jog. Loves a good roll in the grass, so she'd be a good hiker, walker, runner, probably just romp around the yard a little bit.
So perfect companion for somebody like you said who is active, somebody who takes those long walks, or you know, does hike or goes on our beach doesn't allow dogs, but you know, other beaches, if you want to do beach walks, things like that,
absolutely.
She would be the perfect dog to kind of take on with you, a little perfect companion.
Absolutely.
Yeah, is she good in the car? Is she good on drives?
Yeah, she was very good on the way here. Saved all of her energy for when we got out.
Yes, and I mean, she just wants to say hello, y'all. That's why she's just, you can teach Crystal manners though. Don't let that deter you. I mean, look at this personality, man. That's what I love about shelter dogs, okay? You really get to see them for who they are. When you're buying a designer breed, right? You're just buying because of the looks. You're not buying because of I mean, some do buy because of temperament, but with this, you get to see their quirks. You get to really make sure that, wow, this is really going to be a part of my family, because dogs' personalities don't come out until they're around this age, right? So I'm like, it's perfect. She is so spunky. She's so quirky. And I mean, she would do perfect, like Kelly said, with an active family, with somebody with some older kids, somebody who's looking for a dog to make forever memories
Absolutely.
with.
And I'd like to remind you all that we do have different foster programs. So we have something called a mental pause, which is just a couple-week commitment. And it just really gives them a break from the shelter. And you do get to see their personality as they decompress and get used to a home. And it's just a great way to help out.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're not able to
commit to a long term, a little mental pause is a great thing to do for a shelter
and
dog.
Even if you just come volunteer, like you said, you have Run Club, you all have so many things that you can do with these dogs if you want to give back in a big way and you're not able to commit to taking an animal into your home, because that is one thing that Kelly and I do want to make sure we emphasize. Just because we bring dogs in here, if you are not able to commit to bringing an animal home and taking care of that animal and giving it the best life ever, then you do not need to be adopting. So let's make sure we note that. But there are other ways that you can help if you're not ready to make that forever commitment. And I think we've got a bunch of events coming up too, Kelly, that we will put on the website, where all of these dogs will make appearances so you can see their quirky little personalities and find your forever friend right in time for the holiday season.
Yes, absolutely. If you go to Renegade's social page, we have all those events listed every week. I know we have at least 3 today.
Wow.
We have one in Richmond Hill, we have one in Savannah, and I believe one in Beaufort. So
Perfect.
Just check it out. We're everywhere, y'all.
All right, and we will have the link to all of those social medias on our website, wsav.com/todayweekend. There will also be Miss Crystal there if you want to make her your forever companion. She will be there under our Pet of the Week. Look at this. We got to get one more video of her before we say bye. When we come back, we've got some more news for you. Bye, Miss Crystal.
Bye.